he's laying a foundation in the layers of context. And for some of you, this is the very first time you've ever heard this. It is valuable. I'm telling you, it's a lot deeper than you think it is. It literally will change your perspective on the Word of God. Because it changes your perspective on the Word of God, it will change your perspective on Christ. Seeing Him the way He really is will change your life. And I really mean that. Having a full understanding of how to study the Word of God, I don't know if there's anything more important. If you know how to study the Word of God right, you're going to find the Lord and you're going to become more and more intimate with Christ. And that's where God's power lies with His Son, Jesus Christ. What He is giving you is the truth as it is in Jesus. What He's giving you is the way God has laid out His Word. It's just we have been so ignorant of it in our Christianity that it almost seems like a new thing. He's giving you verse after verse after verse to show you that these things are true. And it's right there. It's right there. In fact, it's interesting to me that all those verses He showed you were New Testament verses. Because the lights came on dimly in Genesis. But by the time we hit the end of the Bible and the lights at its brightest, so to speak, by then, God is clearly revealing what has been going on all this time. He literally comes right out and tells you, this is what I have been doing all this time. And again, it's amazing. And if you understand Christ as He presents Himself in the Bible and the Father as He presents Christ in the Bible, it'll make a huge difference in how you live your Christian life. I don't know of anybody who preaches Christ more clearly, more in context, more focused on Christ. I don't know anybody who teaches the Bible any more clearly than Dr. Parker does. Take as many notes as you can, because God's going to use this to open the door to that intimacy between you and Christ. Remember, Christ is both the written word and the living word. If you know Christ, the written word, then you'll begin to really know Christ, the living word. The two are inseparable.